Is Victor Osimhen's life in danger? Okay, because I'm going to be talking about two videos. I'm going to be analyzing, what a lot of persons have said about Victor Osimhen. Then also I'm going to be talking about this particular video of a police. It's actually an old video, but since it was trending today, I'm just going to put it out there and going to be talking about it and analyzing it so you know what is happening, you understand.
Can you call your superior in Abuja and tell them that the governor is here and I'm the chief security officer and that you don't have any business being in my state right now and that I want you to disengage forthwith from here?
Your Excellency, sir, with due respect, sir, you can call them directly, sir.
So let's talk about Victor Osimhen, right? Is his life in danger? Because we have been hearing a lot of stuff about Victor Osimhen, and we all know Victor Osimhen. Like, we all know this guy. When it comes to partying, when it comes to enjoying his holidays, Victor Osimhen, Boniface, these two guys, they know how to enjoy themselves. Now, first of all, when we're talking about, the most popular or populous celebrity footballers in Nigeria, we have the likes of Victor Osimhen, we have the likes of Victor Boniface, we have the likes of Lookman. Of course, I'm talking about these generation stars. These three players, they are doing very well. We also have the player from Nottingham Forest, which is Ola Aina. You understand? But okay, when you talk about popular in Nigeria, Ola Aina is popular, it's up there, but okay, I'm not talking about him. I'm basically talking about these two stars, which is Boniface and Victor Osimhen. Because even Lookman, with all Lookman's success, that guy is not really out there in the public space. He just does these things on a low key. You understand? He doesn't really like to be in the public. Even though he was nominated as one of the top 10s, or I think number 12 or so in the Ballon d'Or, right? He doesn't really come out like Victor Osimhen and Boniface. Seems like there is a thing with this Victor name, because of course. So we all know both of them likes to party, and since they are on holidays, they have been in Nigeria enjoying their self to the fullest. Because they have been chilling with celebrities like, for Victor Osimhen now, he has been chilling with celebrities like, from the Davidos to Daddy Freeze, so Cubana Chief Priest. So this guy has been partying, enjoying himself, but a lot of persons have not received it nicely, especially a lot of Victor Osimhen fans. Now, before I even talk about what they had to say, let's talk about the money Victor Osimhen is making, right? Victor Osimhen is on his way to being one of the richest celebrities in Nigeria, because his next contract, right now, I made a light research on Google, and according to Sky Sports, they were like, okay, this guy was paid in Napoli right now £162,000 every week. And that's already crazy money. Then his next contract, we have Osimhen rejecting a £45 million pounds, pounds. I don't know if it's dollars or pounds, but okay, it should be pounds. £45 million a year contract. A year, bro. How much is that every week? £45 million a year divided by 52 weeks. So I just calculated that, and that was like £865,000, pounds or dollars. I can't really remember right now, but if it's pounds or that's life-changing money that Victor Osimhen is actually rejecting, bro. You don't have to give me £5 million a year, and I'll do anything, right? But anyway, that's what Victor Osimhen is rejecting. And we all know Victor Osimhen is partying hard in Nigeria. Like I said, he's chilling with different celebrities here and there. But one thing a lot of fans have been talking about is his eating habits when he was around, different celebrities. Because we all saw the Freeze video going viral, especially the part where he was talking about this is the first time eating amala. He has never had amala in his life and stuff like that. Victor Osimhen also went to Odumodu Black's place, right, where Odumodu Black's mom, was praying for him and stuff. But a lot of persons have reacted, and I'm going to be reacting to this particular post of this person, what he said about this whole thing. So let's listen as I read it. So this guy was like, with the manner Victor Osimhen is eating in everyone's house now, I'm genuinely concerned and scared for him. At some point, I don't know whether he's trying to overthrow Okweyemi. We all know Okweyemi, of course, the food critics. That guy eats a lot. But Pogba had the most promising football career in the world until September 2023, when he miraculously tested positive for a banned testosterone-related substance after a Juventus match. He was banned for 4 years. Although the ban was later reduced to 18 months, it has cost him a lot. Immediately after the ban, Juventus terminated his contract. The ban expired January 2025, but till today, no club wants him. As a professional footballer with great potentials, there's no way he would have knowingly ingested a substance he knew would destroy his career. Till today, Papa does not know who spiked his food or drink or how he managed to test positive for a banned substance. Those who Victor Osimhen listens to should talk to him. As a professional footballer, not be everybody house you suppose they chop. It's not everyone shining 32 teeth with you that wants the best for you. Anti-doping agency operates under the principle of strict liability. This means the athletes are held fully responsible for any banned substance found in their body, regardless of how it got there, whether intentionally, accident, or through sabotage. Professional footballers now stick to trusted team or club approved nutrition plans, not eating in everyone's house like an almajari. There are wide varieties of controlled substance which can destroy a player's career if sneaked into their system by any means. Amphetamines or amphetamines, cocaine, ephedrine, methylphenidate, if I pronounce it that very well, modafinil. Then he also talked about anabolic agents like steroids, testosterone, nandrolone, stanozolone, trebolone, methyldinone. And guys, I'm sure all these names, please, if we have any doctor watching my video, please just correct me on the comment section and don't even try to yab me on this, because I know I murdered all the names. Then I'm tired of naming all this. He called other names, right? So that was what he was saying basically. And of course, I don't want anybody to come to my comment section and start speaking like you are correcting who doesn't have money, or you don't have money, you are correcting somebody. I don't want all those kind of statements in my comment section, because those that watch football knows that what this guy is actually saying is a valid point. You understand? Although also, I want to think that Victor Osimhen has this in consideration, before he's going out there eating and stuff. But if you watch football lovers right here, I'm a football lover, even though I don't talk about football on this channel, but I'm a football lover, and football lovers understand, the implications of testing positive to a doping test. Guys, you will get banned. One of Chelsea players right now is facing that, which is Michael Modric is facing that presently, and he was immediately banned. And the news coming out recently was that he's going to be banned for 4 years. And this guy doesn't know where he took this content or he took this stuff from. You understand? So I don't want anybody coming out to sound like this guy doesn't know what he's saying, like this guy is stupid or something, because I believe this guy has a major point. You understand? Victor Osimhen has to be careful, the way he goes around eating stuffs that probably might put his life in danger, or his career in danger, I meant to say, of course. So,
Osimhen, senior man, legend. See, be like sometimes, we need to remind you who you really be. Osimhen, as a star now, you are like our Nigerian Ronaldo. You are like our Messi. Because for a long time now, you see that football glory don't come up for Nigeria. But now you don't get that prospect now of the next world global recognition of a football star. So know yourself, Osimhen. Which one you come back to Nigeria for summer? Where will they see you? You go do breakfast for Daddy Free's house, do dinner for Chief Priest's house. Osimhen, footballer, bro. I know it's good that you be very, very free guy, but bro, they limit them. Even if you go to those guys' house, go eat, they should not see a video of you eating on the internet. Bro, you be star. To see video of Ronaldo eating somebody that he go hard. Then the video they thought say it is my first time eating starch, baba. It's nice, but limit your movement with all those guys. They will not advise you, because if they advise you now, they will not have access to you. Bro, limit your access. Even if you go there, ask go eat. Make them no video you when they eat post. Snap with them. As long it's made off camera, make you chop. Chop here, you be okay me. Even okay me say you do food testing. How many times you don't go people house go they chop? When they call your house, come visit you. You be legend, bros. You be legend. And the reason why you get this free time, I say because you don't really get some kind of things where say you they pour for Nigeria. That's why you they come, you they get time for them, bros. Go and open a football academy, Osimhen. Burna Boy is doing music. He get football academy for Port Harcourt. He don't carry boys now and go abroad for scout for how they call them for trials. Invest in football. Ahmed Musa get football team. Vinicius get football team. Z2, bros. Don't be carried away with the Nigerians. They go whine you. No worry yourself. Once a Nigerian man is benefiting for you, you know if he advise you. Me now can advise you because I'm not in Nigeria now. I'm in Europe. I'm giving you internal foreign advice, so I don't fear anybody. No worry yourself. Every year good. You understand? You be star Osimhen. You will lock. You will sit now. Whenever see your picking face, you dey hide down. Is it not benefiting you? Why is your face now the regular, bro? Bro, limit time, bro. Now you lock your comment for Instagram and say me comment they feel. Why is your video everywhere? They video you. Imagine that the freeze video Osimhen interview. You go after I give you food, go interview you. Bro, don't be that cheap now, bro. Interview now, you know, use better camera. You use phone. If you use phone to interview Ronaldo, don't you even have a manager that manage where you have been seen. You don't understand? I know how many years it takes. This guy show speed to see Ronaldo. I know how many years, bro. Maintain that, bro. You be star. Remain as a star. You come Nigeria, you know we will link up with your footballer people now. So people they get club, what kind of people? Unless something else they sha. But if not, link up with as you come back. So this summer, so you're supposed to do something like every summer you're gonna do tournaments. Osimhen open a football academy. This year, run am. You understand? Invest in football. No, they do dinner, they do lunch, they do this one here, they wear chain. No. You are a footballer. Lami Yamana go this during summer, you go meet the idol Neymar. That's it. And say, this guy like football. Bros. I never see with Okocha self. Or the Kanu.
You are just going to tell me what you think about this in the comment section. And there was a video, of course, he was with Daddy Freeze. Then he had to do an interview with Daddy Freeze. And there was a video where he was talking about Ronaldo. I'm going to be playing that video at the end, right? But, you know, before I talk about that video, let's talk about this particular trending video.
Can you call your superior in Abuja and tell them that the governor is here and I'm the chief security officer and that you don't have any business being in my state right now and that I want you to disengage forthwith from here?
Thank you very much, sir. Your Excellency, sir. I'm not here on my own orders.
That's why I'm asking you to make a phone call and tell them, your superior, that I'm here standing in front of you. Make that phone call.
Thank you, sir. I'm here on instruction of this Special Bureau of Police to the AGF, sir. And that is why I'm here. I'm too small or too low to call them. Your Excellency, sir, with due respect, sir, you can call them directly, sir. So that they will ask us to leave it.
So Inspector General Police ask you to come.
I'm here on instruction of Inspector General of Police to the AGF. Attorney General of Defense.
I've spoken to the Attorney General at this moment. So he's not aware that you are here.
Well, we are expecting the call that we should disengage.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Yes, sir.
Because when I make the phone call, it will be tougher. If you can call and say that the governor is here in front of you, what should you do?
It is not my duty to call because I'm too low to do that, sir.
Okay.
If you call...
So where are your men?
My men are here. They are all over the estate, sir.
How many men do you have here?
I have several of them, sir.
No, what number?
I cannot precisely tell you the number.
So
now,
even
sir.
if anything happens to your men, you don't even know the number of men?
I know the number of my men I have here.
So what is the number?
We sought for some other people to join us now.
What is the number that you have here?
I'm sorry, sir. Your Excellency.
So you cannot even do an head count of the number you
For the
brought?
security purpose, I cannot say this is the figure, sir.
So you don't know the number of men?
I know the number, but for security purpose, I cannot say this is the figure, sir.
So you know I'm the one talking to you?
Yes,
you
sir.
You're an assistant, what is you?
I'm a chief superintendent of police.
Oh, CSP?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So, pressman, don't worry. I'll make 2 phone calls, right? One to the Inspector General of Police and one to the Attorney General of Police, Attorney Inspector of the Federation. I have spoken with him this morning, and says he knows nothing about the fact that they are still here. Very illegal operation. They have absolutely nothing, and I'm the Chief Security of the state. Not even with the Inspector General wrote me, and before I said Jack Robinson is men are here. They are not from the Lagos State Police Command, like you have said, right? They are not from Lagos State Police Command. It says it's come from Abuja, and I don't know what other interest do they have beyond just keeping peace of the country. This is not an expectation that I will expect for them to keep peace, because they don't have any business here at all. The case is between the state government, and I'm this governor standing in front of you, not with my residents. These are my residents that have been they do not have anything against them.
There's a particular letter. There's a letter submitted to your office,
You have said,
and I have the copy here.
you have said,
And the Commissioner of Police, Lagos State Command.
I have since written back to your Inspector General of Police. The same letter you are talking
Yes,
about.
I have the copy, yes, sir.
I have since written back. If your boss hasn't given you, I have since written back to him
Thank
on
you,
that
sir.
letter you have
Thank
sent.
you, sir.
So you have one leg, you don't have the other leg. And that's why I'm asking you how many men you have it. You say you don't know.
I know the number, but for security purposes, I will not say it.
And I've asked
Thank you, sir.
And I've asked you that if you make a phone call, you refuse to make a phone call. I will make the phone call, right? And I'm sure they'll give you the order.
Thank you, sir.
Why I'm asking you to know your men is that I want to be sure that every man you brought into this estate, you can account for and you can take them out of this place before we have a complete breakdown of law and order. And you'll be taken responsible for it.
Thank you, sir.
Full responsibility you'll be taken for it.
Thank you, sir.
Gentlemen, give me 5 minutes. I'll make those 2 phone calls.
So as you could see, this was a video of the governor of Lagos State, talking about there was a power play in this particular video. And guys, even if I'm shocked that this particular I don't know his position in the police or whatever, even if I'm shocked that this guy outrightly did not obey the governor of Lagos State, and I don't have any idea about the military. That's why I'm posting this video here. So you react and tell me what you think about it, if it's right or wrong. But even if I'm shocked that this guy, outrightly disobeyed the governor of Lagos State, but I would like to think there is a sense in this. In fact, when I was reading comment section, reading what people had to say, I would like to think there is a sense in this. First of all, for security purpose, he was not supposed to name the number of men he had, guiding the estate. And that was like for security purpose. Then, of course, for security purpose also, thinking as a layman, of course, I don't know about the military. But one thing I know is that there are ranks, and once you get authority from a rank above you, there is nobody that is supposed to, come out, except the president, of course. The president is like the chief of arm. There is nobody that is supposed to come out to change the decision made by a military man. So, guys, just watch the video, or you have watched the video. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Who do you think is wrong in this particular scenario? And if you found yourself in this scenario as a military personnel, what do you think you would do? Would you just outrightly obey the Lagos State governor, or you would do the same as this guy did? So drop your opinion in the comment section, guys. And of course, I've started showing my face right now, and I'll be doing a lot of reaction videos, not basically news breaking videos. I don't want to do news breaking videos here in this channel anymore. I just want to react to things I see on the internet, tell you what I think about it, then get your opinion on what you think about it also. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, just hit the like button and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
So I used to say to my friends, I said, the day I'm going to play, maybe against or with Ronaldo or Messi or Neymar, these are like
Legends.
people that I love so much, I'm taking a picture with them. I don't care. Even if we lose 10-0, I don't mind. So we had a game. It was at Juventus at that time. So I saw this guy. I was like, wow, starstruck. Oh my God, Ronaldo. Ha. I said, okay, we played the game. We won 1-0. He was going in, and I said to him, Chris, I would like to take a picture with you. He said, yeah, come to the dressing room. He lost the game. And he told me, yeah, come to the dressing room. I quickly ran to my dressing room. I took out my shirt. I didn't even take out my boot. I still had my boot. I ran to the dressing room. It was not up to like 5 minutes. He told me that. Guess where he was?
Where?
In the gym.
After playing 90 minutes.
It was down there. I was in the dressing room then. Buffon saw me and he came to me, he hugged me. Amazing person also, Buffon. And he said, what do I want? I said, yeah, I want to take a picture with Ronaldo. He said, where is he? So he was looking for him. And then he went into the dressing room, like to the gym side. And he's like, he's walking out. So just come sit with me. So I sat down with Buffon, like we're just talking. It was almost 30 minutes. It was not out yet. I was waiting. But it was a home game for me. So I can stay 5 hours there. I don't mind. If I finish, I'm going straight to my house. I was waiting. 1 hour.
After playing 90
I'm
minutes.
telling you the truth. 1 hour. He was still working out. After he came, he was sweating. I grew up in one of the largest dump sites in Nigeria, or should I say in Africa.
Dump site?
Yes, like this is the dump site and this is the hood. So the boots, the clothes, me and my friends would get it there.
From the dump site?
Yeah, from the dump site. Sometimes school bags. Yeah, like a lot of things. You know, this expired product, they dump it there. And most of the time, as young lads, we used to go there to take these things. We don't know. We don't have no knowledge about these things.
Expired
So
things like milk.
Yeah, milk, Milo, these things.
You, baby freeze.